Hi everybody. All right, Charlotte and I are going to start some seeds tonight. It's April 11th. And so, you know what, I don't know when our last frost date is. I think I based my 6 weeks off from Mother's Day because Mother's Day is generally when I like to put stuff in the ground. So we're a little behind. I think I've come to the realization that this year's just been really busy. And so instead of sweating about it and trying to make everything happen like normal, tonight Charlotte and I are just going to go through our seeds and we are going to decide what things in our seeds can I not get as a purchased plant start at the store. There's a couple greenhouses that are local, so we can buy local, keep the money local, and still get some great plants. I always end up buying plants on top of what I started myself anyways. So Charlotte and I have, you can do that last peep. You can do that one too. We have started our trays. She's filling them with dirt. Like I said, we're gonna go through our seeds. So things I know that we are going to plant our seed start ourselves are Sugar Rush peach peppers, some of our cherry tomatoes, our Moon and Stars watermelon.
Oh, yes.
And you know, probably some flowers. Just because the more flowers I can start and get to grow to put out in my garden is the less I'm going to be buying at Baumgart's, because that place is so bad. And I would say I can avoid it, but I truly can't. The girls know on girls' nights, which are the weekends Dale works, we always go out to dinner and then we go plant shopping. So they know that's coming. We'll probably do that tray in flowers. It's like that peat moss cardboardy thing. We've got racks set up with the grow lights attached to them. We had planned on putting up a cattle panel greenhouse this year, and it's just not happening. Work's been super busy, and so trying to balance both, I've kind of had to decide what's not that important. And so I'm just going to take what I have saved for the greenhouse, and the dogs must be itching out there, and I'm just going to hold on to that, and I'm going to save on top of it, and maybe next year instead of the cattle panel we can have something even bigger and better. So that'll be fine, right? All right, Charlotte. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She did make a dirt ball. What do they got? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 18, 36. 36 cell trays. So
That's only those.
I really feel like there's some other stuff. So let me see how charged this phone is, because that's what I've been trying to do, is charge it up.
Sorry.
And then I'll move you down to the ground where Charlotte and I are going to sit and go through seeds. And we'll let you kind of sit with us as we try to figure out what we're going to grow from our own stuff this year. So we kind of want to keep moving on this because it's already 9 o'clock and tomorrow's work day. So we'll be right back. All right, I lost my sidekick. She went with Kimmy to take her friend home. So going through seeds. Like I said, we're only going to plant the stuff I know I can't get at the store. So kind of got everything laid out, re-separated out. I'm undecided on pumpkins this year because I'm not doing any squashes at all, because I don't want to deal with squash bugs this year. I just don't want to. So we're not gonna. Squash are cheap, and I'm sure I can find somebody else growing them that has too many. And I can get them from them, buy them from them, and make something the dog wants out. So anyways, okay, so none of that. I keep everything in these cute little tins. Radishes, carrots, kohlrabi, and beets. We're not going to grow them because our ground, it's not clay, but it's so dense that no root vegetables grow. We grew turnips real good the first year, but after that, not so much. Okay, so then there's the squash. Onions, I have some onion starts. I don't know really what they're called. That they kind of look like munching onions that you put in a veggie tray. So I'm going to amend, hopefully one of these nights this week, one of my raised beds. I honestly think I have planted perennial flowers in there. Onyx honey. I'm going to pull them out and I'm going to put that there. I have a bed that I planted a bunch of garlic in. I just don't know if it died over the winter or if it's coming back or not. So I'll be right back. I'm going to let her out. All right, I'm back. So let's see. What else we got here? Okay, first I have a couple confessions to make. I did buy seeds this year. I actually have bought seeds twice. The first time I bought seeds, when they came in, I think I threw them away. There's light and they were in a package, so I think I threw them away. But, so I reordered what I could reorder. And I thought for sure I'd find them as soon as I placed that new order, but I didn't. So I'll show you what I bought when I run across it, but I'm gonna try to grow some broccoli. This is just dollar store broccoli. Give it a whirl. This is one that I bought. It's amazing cauliflower. We're gonna try that. We got some late flat Dutch cabbage. I'm sorry, everything's backwards. And some red acre cabbage. We're gonna grow those. Hopefully it's not too late. What did I just do with this tin lid? Did you see where I put it? I don't know. I think I might lose my mind. Oh, underneath it. Good gravy. It's late. And it's a work night. Let's see. Herbs. We're not planting any. I planted chocolate mint, spearmint, regular mint, and peppermint last year. We're going to see if it comes back. They tell me these things are so evasive, but I've planted them all in one raised bed the year before last. They didn't come back last year, so I bought more. I have a feeling it's because it's in a raised bed. So, I don't know. My other option is maybe to put them where my light pole is. Sometimes the chickens get in there. But I kind of like having flowers in there. Even though it has a fence wrapped around it. It doesn't look all that great, but the flowers make me happy, so that's all that matters. Let's see, beans. Obviously, those will just get planted in the ground, so I'm not really going to take these out. But I got a bunch of stringless green ones. And I want to do bush beans. So, and then I have some sugar snap peas that I'll probably plant in the buckets again like I did last year. Let's see. Oh, look, I have a black marker in here. Don't tell the kids. Blue lake pole, so not those. I feel like I had saved some myself. Well, that's nice. I cut the top off of that. That's pole bean. It says on the instructions. Anyways, so we'll plant some beans. All right, melons. Actually, don't even think I really have them in the tin. Moon and stars. I'm gonna plant that here. I'll show you. I'm not gonna. I did a huge selection of melons last year. We're not gonna do that this year. I am doing the necessities only. Okay, so this is a Moon and Stars watermelon, and I have some seeds that I saved myself. So we're gonna do that. And then the other one is the Sweet Passion Cantaloupe. Those are the 2 melons that I'm gonna do. And, oh, and then I have never had a Forestburg melon before, but I had some family members grab me some seeds from one, so I'm just gonna try to grow them and see. I hear that the reason they're so fabulous is because of the ground that they're grown in, so it might not be that great, but we're gonna try them. I have a tin of flowers somewhere and I lost it, but I did buy some strawberry blonde calendula, some queen lime red zinnias. I really like, actually, you know what? I have more flowers in the house. I did buy some flowers at Walmart the other night with Kimmy. She talked me into it. And then these are Rudabecca Cherokee Sunsets. Kind of pretty. So we'll do those. Oh, these are kind of pretty. We could do a couple of these too. Zinnias. I don't know. We'll try it. Flowers make me happy. And I have a bunch of hollyhock seeds that we saved. I might plant some of those too. I actually think I have a mason jar full. I'll give them one of them. So, I mean, last year I did so poor at saving seeds. This is mystery watermelon. I have a mystery cantaloupe too, I think. Kajari melon and the Tigger melon, we grew those last year, and they were fun to grow, but we have no purpose for personal size melons. And I really struggled with knowing when they were ready and ripe or not ripe, so we're just not gonna do them this year. This year is more about necessity. Oh, cucumbers. Let's look at cucumbers. I never save cucumber seeds. I assume you can, but dill, I think I'm gonna hold off on planting dill again this year. I'd hoped to expand the garden and we didn't. Maybe if we get our tiller fixed, I might be able to till up the one spot in the very front north side of the garden. Maybe I suppose I could plant dill there. I don't know. We'll see. Boston pickler. And muncher. And I think this year I'm going to do better about labeling what's where. I think last year I just kind of put them all down the same row. And so then they all just got intertwined and I don't know what was what. So I don't know which one were the best ones for making pickles. So this is the dark. And then I'll probably do a straight 8 for just eating. Okay. So there's that. Oops. Put that dough back in there. Okay, here comes the fun stuff. So, like I said, if I can buy it already started at the store, I'm not going to plant it myself this year because I just don't have time. So, and obviously I save seeds. These I should probably see what else I can find for pill bottles or ask more family members to save them for me. So this is carnival peppers. You know, I bought a carnival pepper at the grocery store. It's really cool and streaky. I will probably try to grow one of those plants just to see what actually grows from it. The chances of it being the carnival peppers actually kind of slim, but Santa Fe peppers. It's a hot pepper. I kind of prefer it over the jalapeno pepper sometimes. So I'm gonna grow 1 or 2 of those. The Notapeno, I'm gonna grow that one. It's a not hot jalapeno pepper, and I actually might be able to get that one at the store, but we're just gonna grow one ourselves. Sugar Rush. So this is gonna be the Sugar Rush Peach. will grow. Let's see, last year I had 3 plants, so I'll grow 2 this year because I'll show you in a minute. This is a new one, a Zvarsky pepper. I'm gonna try to grow that. That's a new one for us. Bullnose. I've done an albino bullnose before, and they were very prolific. So we're gonna try colored peppers of that. All right, and the reason I'm only gonna do 2 instead of 3 of the Sugar Rush Peach is I have a Sugar Rush Red. So I thought that'll be kind of neat. Somebody wants in. Probably the boogeyman. I bet you I can get a peppercini at the store. Okay, habanadas. It's a not hot habanero. We're gonna try that too because I really love the flavor of a habanero pepper. Jalapeno. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, the rest I can buy at the store and as a start. So we're gonna do that. In the town where Dale works, the Ace has a greenhouse, and there's also a flower shop that has a greenhouse, and so I'll probably buy from them. What I can't get from them, I'll go to the bigger city on the girls' night out, and we'll get some from there. So there went that milk crate. Which, who knows, this milk crate might be older than me. Okay, tomatoes. Here we go. Bonnie's Best. I bought the seeds, but I know I can get those at the store. Amish paste. You know what? I think I'm gonna grow because I would assume I can get paste tomatoes from the greenhouse, but I don't know. I've never really paid it much attention because I always just try to grow my own. These are Henry's tomatoes. So they are seeds that I kept from some of the tomatoes that I got from my uncle. They were huge tomatoes, so I'll probably plant one of those just to see if the seeds are viable and what grows from, if it's true to what it is. So let's see. I have so many tomatoes, you guys. Tons and tons. See more Bonnie's Best, German. And I learned last year at the farmer's market that people don't want the pretty tomatoes. They want a red tomato. So not everybody is a lover of cool like me. And you know what? I'm not a fan of Brandywine tomatoes. They just don't grow very well for me. You know what? I'm going to do these Amish paste because they're older. Oh, wait. Nice. Getting myself all mixed up now. Okay, cherry tomatoes. I just have to find them. Blue goldberries, blueberries, and Brad's Atomic Grapes. So, Brad's Atomic Grapes, one of my favorite tomatoes. I mean, they're really cool. I guess I don't know that I let you see it long enough. They're really iridescent. Blue goldberries and blueberries. So, grow those. I won't do a whole lot of cherry tomatoes because the year before last, I had a bunch of cherry tomato plants, and nobody wanted them. And then last year, I only did a couple, and everybody wanted them. And I can only eat so many. So, well, that was it. It's kind of sad. This is it. Obviously, I'm not planting every single one of these seeds, but these are all the things that I'm going to plant. Okay, what did I have here? 1, 2, 5 cells of 5 trays of 36. So 3, 4, 5 tomato plant. 5 tomatoes, that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peppers. I'm gonna have to get regular peppers from the store. 4 cucumbers, 3 melons, so flowers, and then cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. Sounded like I wasn't alone there for a second. I think I'm gonna go in the house and see what other flowers I have. Kind of losing all my ambition. It is 9:45. Suppose I got this far. I can wait till tomorrow and plant a little on my lunch or something. Look at all the other flowers that I have. Yeah, I think I'll take this stuff in the house, kind of do a, no, I'm not going to take it in the house. I'm not bringing this mess inside. Okay, this is my plan. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to go and I'm going to count the spots for tomatoes and peppers. Decide how many of these I'm going to do. Maybe refer to my thing of what I did last year. And kind of fill up the holes that I have. Because I'm thinking I'm going to rearrange the garden a little bit too, so I'm not putting tomatoes in the same spot again and peppers in the same spot. But it would mean I need to put up more braces, because now I'm going to have that whole section that had squash and pumpkins. That was actually a pretty large space. But gotta do what you gotta do. And you know, really, I suppose I could do tomato plant, flower, tomato plant, flower. That would kind of work cool, right? All right, well, here's my plan. I'll bring you back tomorrow when I actually start planting something. But hey, I got the dirt in the trays and I got my seeds picked out. And that was better than I was yesterday or the day before. So this video is to be continued.